Item number 17 under general items. Feather River Air Quality Management District Agreement number VF 14-03, acceptance of the Blue Sky Grant for $48,785 for the Yuba City Class 2 Bike Lanes Project 2015, and agreement number VF 1404, acceptance of Blue Sky Grant for $4,512 for the May is Bike Month 2015 project.
Good evening, Mayor, Council members. To give a little bit of background on the city's bicycle master plan, it was adopted by the City Council on January 18th, 2011. It was prepared by city staff with input from a bicycle master plan committee, and then upon adoption, we formed the Bicycle Advisory Committee to assist us with implementation of the plan. So in the bicycle master plan, they identified some priority long-term projects. On the screen is a list of the projects, and so as we go through each year looking at potential grant project applications, we go to this priority list to determine which projects we're going to submit applications for. So as you can see, the top 5 projects are partially completed. The 6th project, we just received a grant at the end of last year for installation of bike lanes on Franklin Road between Harding and Walton. And so the next project on the list was Tea Garden Avenue. And so when Frackman put out their call for projects last year, we submitted 2 applications, one for Tea Garden Avenue between Plumas Street and basically the Levee Bike Path. And we also submitted an application for May's Bike Month 2015. The city has acknowledged May's Bike Month for the last 4 years through the assistance of FRACMID, and this year we'll be targeting schools similar to what we did last year. And so the item before you tonight is to authorize the Public Works Director to execute the 2 FRACMID agreements. The total grant amount is $53,297. In addition, we're requesting a supplemental appropriation of $51,203 from unallocated road funds to the project account for a total project estimate of $104,500. The time frame for the Tea Garden project is it has to be completed prior to the end of this calendar year. So with that, I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you, Diana. Any questions of staff?
And this is not necessarily directly for this grant itself, but I'd like to ask a question on the striping that is being done for the bike lanes. What other fund resources have been utilized to stripe some of the lanes that are already current out there besides the Blue Sky?
We have multiple funding sources. We've used bicycle transportation account. We did some projects on Butte House Road. That was bicycle transportation account. We've got the FRACMID. We just received the, it's called the ATP through SACOG, that we were the active transportation projects. We just received that grant for Franklin. And so throughout the years, the city has been very active in pursuing grant projects for bike lanes and implementation of the bicycle master plan.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any plans for Peace Road now that the college is out there? Because I've been getting several calls on improvements made for bike lanes out in that Peace Road area because of the traffic that's coming through there.
So we just finished Class 2 bike lanes on Pease Road from Stabler up to the overpass. At the overpass, it changes to a Class 3 bike route. And then once you get over the overpass from basically East Onstadt all the way to Live Oak Boulevard, there's bike lanes.
Going to be further work down Peace Road, farther down by the residential areas, out by the Stabler and past that area.
You know, for further west on Pease Road, eventually there could be. We haven't done a lot of counts in that area to see how many bicyclists are actually riding on that portion of Pease Road once you get past the residential subdivisions.
A lot of cyclists out there.
Okay.
So we might want to look at that.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions or comments? All right. I'd entertain a motion.
I'll go ahead and move staff's recommendation.
I'll second that.
All right. I have a motion and a second. Any further comments? All right. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? None? Motion moves unanimously.